Hey guys, today I'll be giving a review of my Bergara B-14 Hunter chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. Before I start, I will do a safety check. You can see the gun is unloaded, there is nothing in the chamber, and we can safely handle the firearm. This gun's got a 22-inch barrel, it's 1 1/8-inch twist, it's got the synthetic stock, and it weighs just over 7 pounds, I believe, before you put the scope and rings and base on it and bipod and other accessories you want. These guns are guaranteed to shoot 1 MOA groups or better at 100 yards using factory match ammunition. You can pick these up for between $700 and $750. I paid $740 for it about 3 months ago. Since then, I've shot it quite a bit and I've grown very fond of it. For what you're paying for these guns, I think you get a very, very high quality firearm that seems to be a lot better than some of the other production rifles on the market. It's got quite a few favorable features that are good for hunting as well as target shooting. One of the first things you'll notice about the Bergara B-14 Hunter is the stock. This stock is glass fiber reinforced polymer. It's pretty rigid. It's a lot more rigid than some of the other budget rifles out there that have cheap plastic stocks on them. It's completely free floated. It doesn't touch the barrel anywhere. And it has integrated steel pillars in the stock from the factory so you can get a consistent torque on your action screws. And then it's got a soft touch coating on it, so it has a rubberized feel, which is nice for out in the field. You can get a better grip on it if you get it wet or if you're wearing gloves. The one thing that I don't like about this stock is the straight comb. I like to have a raised comb or some kind of adjustment so I can get proper eye to scope alignment when I have my cheek on the stock. To remedy that, I bought one of these Bradley adjustable cheek rests, which is kind of another expense for you if you need one. But I did. It just sits on top here and you can get your proper eye to scope alignment. The trigger on the Bergara B-14s is just awesome, guys. It's probably one of the best factory triggers I've ever pulled. There's virtually no creep in the trigger pull. It's very crisp when it breaks, and it even is measuring in at less than what they advertise from the factory, which is 3 pounds. I will use my Wheeler trigger pull scale that I bought just for this purpose to show you that it actually is only coming in at just over 2 pounds. Okay, so that one was about 2 1/4. And that one you can see comes in at just about 2 1/2. I'll do it one more time, get a good average of it here. And that one come in just at about 2 1/2 as well. So you can see it's a pretty consistent trigger pull. It breaks really cleanly. It's just a really good all-around trigger for hunting and target shooting. A lot of guys like them lighter than that, but I think it's set pretty well for what it is. Next up is the Bergara B-14's action. The action is Bergara's own. They manufacture it themselves. The machining on it's very good. It's smooth. There's no noise when you open and close the bolt. It's just really smooth. The top of the action is drilled and tapped to fit Remington 700 bases and mounts, and that's very advantageous because of the wide availability of those pieces. And the bolt handle is threaded. You can get an oversized knob for it. However, it's a 6mm by 1 thread size rather than a 5/16 by 24, which is the most common here in the US. So if you want an oversized bolt knob, you're probably going to have to have one custom made by some sort of shop that can do it. Alright guys, so that was a quick review of my Bergara B-14 Hunter. I know I didn't get super technical with it, but I hope I covered the basics on what you guys wanted to know about it. For someone who is wondering whether or not they should go pick up one of these Bergaras, I would highly recommend that you do. It's just a very high quality gun that's going to perform probably better than your expectations. But other than that, thanks for watching and have a good day.